My name is Satyan Devadoss. I'm the Fletcher Jones Professor of Applied Mathematics here. I was a faculty at Williams College for about 15 years, and this is my 5th year here. So it's been a crazy adventure of the past 4 years. I loved the notion that USD had a deep Catholic influence to it, which means that I can ask really big questions about who we are without having to set it up. It's kind of built into the narrative of what the college and the university is about, that you could just start talking about questions of small things, about how molecules work, to issues of philosophy, to issues of theology, to issues of history, without losing a beat from one to the other one. And that was really, really refreshing. A few years ago, in 2018, we created a 2-ton sculpture that we took to Burning Man. And this sculpture was a brainchild of myself and Diane Hoffus, who's another faculty here in the math department, along with faculty from the engineering school, from the theater department, from theology and religious studies, and 60 to 100 volunteers and students from all over the community in USD. So Unfolding Humanity dealt with 2 math problems that nobody knew the answer to, and nobody still knows the answer to. One is, how do you take simple polyhedra and unfold it flat? And the second question is, what is the shape of our universe? The first one is something that nobody knows, but it's a 500-year-old problem from Albert Dürer. And the second one, the shape of our universe, has been, people have been struggling with this since the time of Einstein, if not before. And both of them are alluded to in this object. And the reason I bring that up is because that to me is a piece of Catholic intellectual thought. That to me is what USD is about, which is to explore the unknown and to invite artists, invite scientists, invite the community to come together and make such a thing, to ask the question, what does it mean if we could take those questions and make it physical? So many students come through our walls to take math classes. And what we want to do as a department that we're starting to think creatively about is, what does it mean not just to serve them and to give them a great experience taking calculus or whatever the classes they need for some other discipline, but what does it mean for them to fall in love with math? So they take this as the discipline. And that actually comes to us as teachers sharing the beauty of math. What does it mean to look at mathematics as an absolute work of art itself? That you could look at the Mona Lisa, you could look at a Picasso, and then you could look at these great theorems in math and these great unsolved questions in math and say, wow, these are all the same kind of things.